Hello everybody, so don't worry, I'm not doing another questionnaire. I found, Americans and British do things very differently, we have different cultures and we pronounce things differently as well. And I found this website that is things that Americans don't understand about the British. I've been going through the list and some of them are just amazing. So I'm going to go through the list with you guys and basically explain why we do what is on this list. Number one is just perfect. Some Americans don't understand why we drink tea in the summertime. Drinking to the British, it's just, I don't know what it is, but I love a nice cup of tea. I don't drink in the summer because I kind of get it, because I don't normally drink hot drinks in hot weather because it just warms me up even more. So I kind of get where they're coming from, but I think it's just like you get up, you're absolutely shattered, you get up, you either have a tea or a coffee to wake you up, to be honest. Or maybe to regulate the temperature in your body. I have absolutely no idea. This one is fine, to be honest. Personally, I don't understand why people drink tea in hot weather. Number two. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Why the British say maths instead of math. Right, I kind of get this because it is mathematics, not maths-ematics. Okay, America, why do you say Legos instead of Lego? There's no S on it. Just gonna put it out there. The thing is, I don't know why we say maths. Maybe we just do things differently. The bathroom isn't the toilet. What? Well, I suppose the Americans do say, "Oh, I'm going to the bathroom," which they mean, I'm going to... We say, "Oh, back in a minute, I'm just going to the toilet." I don't normally say, "Oh, back in a minute, I'm just going to the bathroom." If I'm going to the bathroom, I'll go to have a bath. I don't understand this one either. Number four is going for a cheeky Nando's. Personally, I'm British and I have no idea where this thing came from. But someone's been saying, what does it mean to have a cheeky Nando's? Personally, I can't explain this because I've only had a Nando's once, and that was about 8 months ago at this point, I think. I haven't had a Nando's since. Some of these you'll have to come over to Britain to understand. Put in the date before the month. Now, okay, so I think what they mean is we say, okay, so say if it's the 24th of January, that's how we wouldn't put it January the 24th. Personally, I don't understand why the Americans put the year, no, not the year, the month, no, the month before the day, because okay, bit of a weird example, but when I heard about 9/11, I thought that it happened on the 9th of the 11th, the 9th of November, because that's how it worked, but then I realised that it happened on the 11th of September, so I don't understand why the Americans put the month before the date, because that's confusing to me, and it might be confusing to some other people as well. So honestly, I don't know. Having two taps with different temperatures. Maybe it's just for accuracy. So we don't like it too hot, we don't like it too cold, we like it just right. That's how we like it. I think it's just, yeah, that's literally it, because it's a bit too hot. We can turn the cold, we can rotate it ever so slightly to make it perfect. That's why we have two taps, just to make it easier. Having awful wallpaper in homes. I don't know. Maybe some people have better taste than others. Right. I love this. Hating the weather no matter what time of year is. I agree with this, because with the weather we can't win. We moan when it's too hot, we moan when it's too cold. And so when it's too cold, we say, "Oh God, I wish it'd warm up." But when it's summer, like it is today, I'm boiling. I don't know why I've got a shirt and a waistcoat on it. That was a stupid idea. But when it's too hot, we say, oh my god, I wish it would cool down a bit. So honestly, we can't win. Being incredibly polite. Isn't that just courteous, just being polite? Unless the person who wrote this is just a downright arsehole, and he doesn't understand what politeness is, he doesn't understand it, or she. I don't know, I don't want to be sexist, obviously, because you can't be sexist on the internet anymore. But honestly, it's just the way we are. Maybe it's I don't know. Maybe it's a stereotype that the stereotype is that everyone in England is like the Queen. So, oh, hello, we speak like this. And what annoys me about TV shows is they either go Cockney or really posh. Cockney is the East End of London, where they pronounce thousand as thousand. They don't say thousand. They say thousand. So being incredibly polite, maybe we're just polite, kind people. I don't know. Wait, what? Having juicy bits instead of pulp. I think what they mean by that is the stuffy bits that's left at the bottom of orange juice. I don't know. I don't get half of these myself. Putting washing machines in kitchens, just easier. Some people don't have utilities or a separate room for a dryer and a washing machine, so putting it in the kitchen may just make it easier. Oh god, some of these just make me laugh, to be honest. Weird food habits. Okay, I saw something on the internet earlier that showed that the Americans had recently discovered chip butties. That is a custom when you come over to England. That's hangover food. If you've got a banging hangover, you either have something really fatty. You have a McDonald's breakfast or a massive fry up or a chip butty or something like that. Or I don't know. Americans have got weird food habits as well. I mean, they've got a strange tasting president, but beans for breakfast. Some might say that is the glue to a full English. Glue's in the name, full English breakfast. So we have beans with a full English in England. Yes, some people around the world do also have full English breakfasts. But I don't know, because it just makes it. This one, I've never really thought about putting an X on the end of a text to symbolise a kiss. I don't know. Actually, I don't know why I just did that. I'm filming on my phone, so I'm looking at myself. So I tried to look for an X shaped in my lips. I don't know actually. Maybe it is to symbolise a lip of some sort, or making tea or coffee for more than one person. Right. Okay, so in workplaces, or even I do, when I'm making a cup of tea, I always say, does anyone else want one? Because it's just polite to make your friend a cup of tea or a coffee or whatever. It's just polite to make them a drink whilst they're there, It's just, I don't know. I'm saying I don't know to pretty much every single one of these. Adding you to nearly every word. Now here are some examples. Colour, humour, flavour. Maybe, okay, why are you adding on letters to words that don't actually show the letter that you're adding in the actual word? Like Legos. Or, well, we call it Lego, and that is the actual name for it. But the Americans, weirdly, call it Legos. Legos. Even though an S does not make an appearance on the actual word. Okay, I think I'm nearing the end of this. Alright, that just rounds it off perfectly. Americans don't understand cricket, neither do I. I'm British, and I don't understand cricket. Mainly because I don't watch it, partly because I don't like it. Maybe I don't like it because I don't watch it because I don't understand it. Or maybe it just bores me. Maybe. We never know, because I'll probably never watch cricket in my life. I'd rather watch grass grow. Or Ben Phillips. I'd rather watch Ben Phillips than watch cricket. Right, so thank you ever so much for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this rather strange and strange comparison video between us British and our transatlantic cousins, or the Americans as they're more commonly known. And I will see you on Friday next week. Ta-da!